score from three. They can start him off at the elbow, run some offense through him there. Here's the other guy at the elbow, Carey, a lefty who can play both inside and out. A good defense by McCormick. Carey's open and will take the three. A much-needed bucket for the Blue Devils. They're going to see from their teams playing such a good opponent right out of the chute. Carey banging with Azubuike, and it goes!
In the purple, Duke in those new grays that they unveiled last week. The starting lineup is the third different one in 3 games so far. Not only ACC Rookie of the Week, but ACC Player of the Week. You saw him firsthand last week. Jones on the lob and the lay for Patrick Ewing. And Koval, a guy who has generated some phone calls from the NBA folks. Pace. And it has been frenetic. More. And Carey followed the half. And as you said in the first half, as Vernon, Carey keeps.
But again, my guess is this is an unusual lineup. They probably don't even use this one much in practice. Knock down threes, then they're going to be awfully difficult to handle.
Early in this game, but Duke already forcing 2 turnovers, and that's the area where they really become special. And
point threat. Open again. This time can't connect. Finds the bottom of the net thanks to Jalen Thomas. Quick the other way. Inside to Carey. Double team. Count the. They go right inside to Carey.
You see immediately Coach K come in and play their style of play. And he says if Duke is better at it than us, then so be it. But we're time to shoot a 3. Trey Jones, who's having a career night shooting the ball extremely well, is not concerned about getting more points. He's concerned about
Belmore Jr. South,
you're starting already. Seriously.
I'm just kidding. 2-3 zone.
Carey inside. Carey hoist and rebound there by Baker. Feed inside.
Every night double-digit score plus.
Carey spins left hand.
Have that win. Oh, look at Carey.
Blue line, and he said, guys, the white and the blue, it's worth the same. Move in a little.
Yeah, that's what he can do. He can pick and pop. He's not the most physical kid.
Carey.
And there's people there, but all of a sudden you're the only one jumping. And that's exactly what Brown did right there. That was terrific.
Carey from the elbow got it. Different floor. As they beat Kansas Champions Classic. Carey inside. 23. And Tisevich.
Look at this defense. Look where the ball is right now. Look at this.
And Tisevich.
I'm starting a team. Based on what I've seen, you can give me Trey Jones, and I'll be very, very happy as the first pick.
Oh! Look out. Carey, nice move. Flipped it up, wouldn't go. Offensive rebound. And Stanley Moore hurt. Yeah, the freshman Carey. Here he is. Goes right-handed. Jones jumper. Carey the rebound. Carey the putback. Feed inside. Carey in the. Duke has not led in this game. Here's Carey. And chance to take their first lead.
Carey or Baker. It's Carey.
It's Carey.
Basketball. And Jones makes a cut. Now he's going to throw it ahead.
Look, 4 turnovers in 3 minutes.
It's hard to shoot the ball if you're throwing it to the guys in the other shirts.
They're now 2 for
Down and get around his defender, force the defense to come to him.
Carey, the block shot. Took it away from Kensmill. Moore, some nifty dribbling, finds Carey. Moore, deflected pass. Jones, Carey. Points next to his name. Kensmill takes his time, has it.
Gave Carey time to catch up. Great team defense by Duke.
Carey.
Minutes in that first half, so the bench was used in the first half, but not for a long time.
Kensmill dumps it down.
for Duke.
Kensmill's back in the game as well as Bain for Stephen F. Austin.
Playing with 4 fouls. Carey. Carey. Score it and a foul. Blocked away.
And recovers it. Don't hang your head. Go make a play, and that's what Trey Jones did.
60 seconds remain. Carey. Tackle Reese. The breeze by. Tapped around. Kensmill. Loose on the floor. Picked up by Stanley. Surrounded. Shot clock's at 1.
Very comfortable there in his senior campaign.
He's matched up with Carey on the interior. And Vernon can
Impact in this game all evening long.
into the post. Great steal for Carey. Got free from Burke. Taking us through all the particulars before the game. Carey got a steal and the slam. Chandler Vaudrin missed the front end of the 1-and-1. He's now 6 of 17 at the line this year.
Hall with 17 points in the second half of the win over Seton Hall. He has Lee Baker. A lot of height out there right now for the Blue Devils. Hurt in the post, no. Carey over.
Cleves, who won the 2000 national championship here in green.
Carey discs Winston. So many very quiet, 2 early fouls. Now a 5th block already tonight by Duke.
And Hall heard footsteps. He had the inside track and then stopped and didn't complete the
In the first 2.5 minutes of the second half. Good position for Carey.
What a
Not then, though. They've got a pretty long break for exams, and they should have him back before the turn of the new year for sure. And again, game. Carey and Delorier out there together right now for Duke. And again, Winston gets a switch. Driving.
is either first year young or first year in their role young. So they're not anywhere to shooters.
Well, in the win over Carolina on Sunday, as Carey gets deep.
Duke's got to continue to throw that basketball inside.
Carey over the
Even as a kid, I had the opportunity to speak up and use my voice.
from the corner. O'Connell now. Carey throws it down.
Go down here early. I think it's wise to rest him.
And we set off the top Fonz that without him, the other guy's going to have to pick it up. As Carey on campus until the 26th to then get ready for their game against Brown or in ACC play.
Yeah, they initially, I thought that
Storm Murphy were scoreless in the first half, and they've not really been able to pick it up. 3. Carey tracks down the long rebound and attacks. Boy, that's trying to hang inside with Carey, giving up a lot of size. Already has a couple of fouls. Here's that matchup. The double team.
To allow back cuts, driving opportunities, and now a breakaway dunk. Change things for Duke. It's a shot to the identity, but they've still got to find a way to get what they need.
Goldwire, Baker, Carey, Hurt, and Stanley on the floor for Duke.
All I'm paying attention to the second half defensively for Duke is just stance. Are you engaged? Are you locked into a stance? Vernon Carey.
O'Connell whips it inside. Carey going to work. Available immediately.
Well, if you win the position battle earlier, if you're a guy like Vernon Carey, that's where you got your opponent beat, right?
Gets up, and it's 5-on-4 Blue Devils right now.
Trey Jones trying to direct traffic. He had 2 players running to the same corner. Boy, Duke's turned the ball over 7 times in this first half. What a pass.
And that can stretch you.
A 1-4 set. Got into a high-low.
At Sam Wardenberg, we told you about the tendinitis in his knee and getting up slowly a few minutes ago. Now it looks like he's losses in the last couple of weeks.
Well, the game last night, they didn't have Kyle Young.
Yeah.
So he didn't play. Another great transition. Tonight's game, Jones gets his second foul, and Goldwire can come in and, I mean, let's don't pick at these teams. I mean, heck, when Kentucky was 38-0 a couple years ago, we were picking at.
But this year, another bucket for Carey.
But there's nobody out there Duke cannot beat, and I think they're going to continue to get better. They're not alone in that. There are a bunch of teams that will do the same.
This guy got to feel it first. Jones looking inside, finds Carey. Baker sprained his ankle in practice a couple of days ago, stepped on Javin DeLaurier's foot. So he's got a boot on the bench. Tyson almost knocks it away. Oh, wow. Confidence part of the game. O'Connell for three. And Carey gets an easy one.
Clemson spreading the floor. He said we're way more spread out than we'd like to be. And also that comes from the three-point shooting defense.
So Hurt
can impact this game.
He can. Long time. And Mr. Crispin. Cassius Stanley's back into the game with 4 fouls. Look at Carey.
6'6" versatile pieces. You want a more to combat that on the other side.
Slow start for Pitt from the field. Just 1 of 6 and all. Stanley guarded by Champagnie. 2 great freshmen in that matchup. Pitt has scored the last 10. Hurt with that high release. And get the shot going. You know where the hand is
bringing in a Tony, a Champagnie, 6'6" versatile pieces. Those bigs that come in next year. Watch out.
7 games prior to this one, averaged 10 points a game. 18 tonight. Carey pushed off the lane. His 11th rebound of the night. So only midway through the second minutes now in that span, Duke has made just 1 field goal. Actual 8-game turnover with 95 seconds to play.
Now you just got to be good with it.
Jones on the lob.
And give Gary credit for coming up with 2 offensive rebounds, but unable to finish.
Vernon, Carey certainly can finish.
Let me see your hand. And he said the right hand is out. This is the one that you broke. He said, yeah. I said, are you going to be able to shoot any better coming back with a turtleneck on? Tell the young fella to put a tie on, please.
He's rocking it now.
Syracuse has been doing it from the inside out as opposed to the more typical outside in. Vernon Carey goes up with the left hand to retrieve that.
For the Orange to foul him, keeps it in the air and is able to tip it up. And we see Carey once again.
Carey draws a crowd as always. O'Connell around the perimeter. Trying to find Carey inside. They get it to him in the mid-post. Again against
NCAA tournament bids, I believe 3 definites, and there are going to be some question marks throughout the remainder of the season for the ACC.
Carey.
Up 2. Carey thought about the 3, now puts it on the deck and lays. Out on Pierce's first. Joey Baker into the game for the first time for Duke. Feeds Carey. Brooks guarding Carey. Baker cut off, finds Carey, who lays in another.
A better defensive player and rebounding. Guys, he's already got 5 rebounds in this first half.
Carey inside, triple. Inside, Carey and 2 more. And
horn set. Cassius Stanley was trying to post Playtech out in the corner.
Some basketball. He's certainly a guy that's got a lot of experience and a lot of success. He's got to be able to leads the nation fewest turnovers per game, as you just said, 9.75. 8 points. Carey's been tough for them to handle on the inside. Oh, nice goal for Fighting Irish fans. The 3 ball is big to them.
Carey for 3. Yes.
Oh.
He's playing right now with 2 fouls. Does not want to pick up that 3rd going up against Vernon Carey in this booth.
You are that.
Yeah.
There he goes, right at him.
Plus offensive rebound, O'Connell.
Can't let them get second opportunities when you're down big like this.
Carey
Look at that move.
spins
Look at
Vernon Carey tries a deep one and buries. Vernon Carey leans in. Plus the
He's great as well. Very streaky.
Vernon Carey, spin cycle with the left hand beautifully. Got in early foul trouble and never got into a rhythm. Trey Jones, short with the left hand. Carey snatches it away and lays it in. Sets up Trey Jones. Contested shot comes up short.
They blew up Michigan State by 29.
So you think Purdue belongs in, obviously.
No, I think that number 1.
Tonight at PNC. Carey with the touch, wants the paint. And 1. He'll be headed to line. 8-13. Carey lost it, got it back later.
Good job right there. That's why Trey Jones is such a good defender. He can keep the sideline and keep it in front.
Pretty
sure to empower someone right now for this good team. They are absolutely just sitting and watching the theater.
Ellis
pounding the deck. Carey's just a pack with it. Duke trying to make a huge comeback tonight. Close it. Carey again on the entry, and he'll eat in this one. Duke moments ago had cut it to a dozen. Inside Carey, they can't stop it.
College basketball is having a little bit of a weird year, just not that many great teams. I think at this point we're turning into a great team.
Versatile, he can score, but he's not a big-time scorer.
Carey with a run. Offensive rebound, Brooks, blocked by Robinson.
Robinson was his length and perfectly timed.
Shot clock at 3. Carey muscles it in, follows it up.
He didn't take.
Anthony just 2 for 10, 4 points tonight. Carey for 3. Long rebound out to Jones. Right back into Carey.
Takes one in the chops, looks like he'll be out for the game, yet he comes back. He keeps coming. Now it's his last 4 games. His numbers are off the charts.
Carey inside. They might be on the right side of the bubble. So many heartbreaking 1-point, 2-point overtime losses.